I'm the Christmas toy. No, I'm the Christmas toy. No, I'm the Christmas toy. No, I'm the Christmas toy.
Whoa, what's going on here then?
Oh, hey, Blockbuster chick. We were just trying to figure out who the Christmas toy was you've been talking about recently.
Oh, well, I hate to break it to you both, but it's neither of you. Don't get me wrong, you're both incredibly special to me. But I was actually talking about the Jim Henson Christmas special, simply called The Christmas Toy.
It's me, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, the last special I am reviewing this year comes from the Jim Henson Company and was first released on December 6th, 1986. Originally, this Emmy Award nominated special was introduced by the lovable Kermit the Frog. But in 2008, when Hit Entertainment, a distribution company of Lionsgate, released the special on DVD, they had to edit out Kermit's introduction for legal purposes. So what is the story? We are following the lives of a playroom of toys, the leader of the group being kept on a pedestal believing he is the favourite toy of the owner and fears the day if or when he is replaced. Okay, that sounds kind of familiar, but let's see what the Christmas toy has to offer us. Where have I heard that story before? So with any standard production from the genius mind of Jim Henson, you'll either get a nice build-up with some humour, or they'll break it into song within the first few...
Something special happens.
Yeah, was just about to say that.
Toys love adventure. Toys can be very brave, like me.
Toys can be so conceited, like he is.
Toys can be pretty funny.
Toys can...
Fuck you, but... Oh, wait a minute, that's a copycat of the toy, isn't it? Oh, thank God. Oh. Whew. Sorry, guys. I have had a problem with Barbie for years. And yes, the rumours are true that I snapped a Barbie's head off and flushed the remains down the toilet. I just can't stand her! Okay, right. I don't want this to be the focus, so please, let's just move on. But screw the bitch! So the toys are full of the joy, singing how they love to be played with. Which does go on a tad longer than it should. And then all of a sudden, noises of the children coming towards the playroom can be heard. It's also worth pointing out that if the toys are caught out of the last position they are placed in by their owners, they will become frozen forever. So of course they have to be extremely careful.
Rugby, hurry up!
Which is precisely what our main protagonist Rugby the Tiger is not doing right now. He does make it back in time to his spot before his owner, an adorable little girl named Jamie, who can't see anyway that her newest toy will be better than last year's Christmas toy, Rugby himself. Once the coast is clear and the kids are in their bedroom, the toys spring back to life once again. I swear this story sounds so familiar, but I just can't quite put my finger on it. So after the toys finish the rest of the song, Belmont the rocking horse spreads the word to the other toys that when he was in the living room earlier, he learned that it was Christmas Eve, so there'll be a new Christmas toy coming to the playroom.
Wow! Christmas Eve, huh? Yeah, that's really great. We toys really love Christmas Eve. Yep, we sure do.
What do you mean, we?
Well, I'm a toy too, you know.
But you're a cat toy.
So, you're a cat?
But I'm no ordinary cat. I'm a tiger. And besides, you smell funny too.
Wow! Who knew there was such discrimination in a kid's playroom? Yeah, this is a little running joke that the other toys don't see Mew as a real toy because he belongs to Weedy the cat. As Balthazar the bear prepares to talk to the other toys about Christmas, Rugby reminisces about how he was the Christmas toy last year. And we quickly see that because of this, he has...
I'm the most important part because I'm the Christmas toy.
Kind of a bad attitude. But he's a little confused by the situation. You see, because he was the toy from last year, he believes that he's the Christmas toy again this year. So he makes his way down to the living room. Mew goes to warn the others and then goes after Rugby. The other toys wait in the playroom worrying about what's going to happen.
I can't believe Rugby would do something that stupid.
No.
Did somebody call me?
No, No, but if we want the bejesus scared out of us, we know who to call. Whew. But Ditz certainly has taken his stupid pills as he quickly demonstrates why the toys shouldn't leave the playroom.
If Rugby went out the door, then we should just stick our heads out and call him back.
Where are you going?
So, just in case you thought I was joking, Ditz is now
Frozen today!
What? How could I not use that clip? Anyway, after some more reminiscing from Rugby, and after being locked in the hall closet, which Mew manages to break them out of, the duo continue on their way to the living room. And the other toys steady their nerves.
You've got to try the impossible. They're the incredible.
By singing! Oh, come on, really? What do you expect from the Muppets? Yes, the other toys plan a rescue mission. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Rugby and Mew are almost caught by Jessie and Jamie. But then...
I've never seen so many presents. Shall we go see them?
Mom, the brats are awake and they're out in the hallway.
Wow, okay, that may be the only occasion where the bitchy older sister was useful. So the pair carefully make their way down to the living room. Or that way! And Rugby goes to look for the box he should be in. The rescue team show up and Apple hurries to stop Rugby opening the box. But he manages to open up and discovers the truth.
I don't understand.
Wait a minute. I have seen this somewhere before! The lamp was a lie. The lamp was a lie! Yes, there are some major similarities between the Christmas toy and Toy Story, but I still love them in their own ways, so it doesn't really matter. Yes, it does! My life's been a lie! Damn you, Pixar! I don't mean it. Whilst Meteora is getting herself acquainted with our planet, Rugby manages to sneak himself into the box. But Apple tells him a story to try and change his mind.
Now, Rugby, last Christmas may have been the most wonderful day in your life, but it was a terrible day for someone else. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I don't know and I don't care.
Well, Rugby, just think back to last Christmas.
Yep, she was the Christmas toy the year Rugby came along. And now he finally understands that he won't get replaced. They'll just have a new friend join them in the playroom. The problem now is...
Talden of the Megadors, I face you at last. Reveal the secret of the Cosmotron, Talden, or your man here will meet the same fate as his comrade.
Meteora's pulling a Buzz Lightyear and needs someone to tell her...
You are a toy!
Well, they're so similar already, why shouldn't I use this clip? But too late. Meteora knocks over a chess piece and Dad comes to check what the noise is. Mew, thinking quickly, comes to the rescue.
It's nothing. Just a cat.
When you spend that much time inside a cat's mouth, it's no wonder he was able to pick up a second language that easily. So now Rugby convinces Meteora she's a toy, she gets back in her box and the gang head back to the playroom. However...
Mew, are you hanging on?
Ouija, you're as bad as the kids.
Why are the sidekicks always the first to go? So now that Mew is frozen, Rugby goes back to the living room after Ouija took the mouse back down there just to sit and speak with his newfound friend.
Guys, it's one of those Kleenex moments, so get yours ready.
Oh, Mew. I can't believe you're gone. There's so much to tell you, even if you can't hear. Old friend, dear friend, friend who has gone away, I want to tell you I love you. I wish you'd hear things that I meant to say. I want to tell you I love you.
Kids, this is why the 80s are the best decade ever. Because our TV shows made us cry like little girls and scared the bejesus out of us.
But as Rugby is singing,
the power of love apparently saved him. Yes, it has been used so many times before, but god damn it, this is the right time to use it.
so the toys are reunited again, and the other frozen toys, including Ditz, are brought back to life through the singing. On Christmas morning, the children bring their new toys to the playroom, including Ouija, who has a new friend from Mew. How you doing? And the special ends with Jamie returning to the playroom to give her new toy a hug.
I love you, Meteor, forever and ever.
And that was the Christmas toy. Despite it having similarities to one of the greatest animated movies of all time, this is a nostalgic favourite of mine.
Of course it has to be coming from the Jim Henson Company, but I loved watching this special growing up and still love it as an adult. The characters are wonderful, the songs are so sweet, the humour reminds me of the classic Muppets comedy, and the story is a really sweet one. And it's interesting to point out that this special inspired a short-lived spin-off TV series from 1994 called The Secret Life of Toys. So, as well as this special, I'd certainly recommend checking out that series.
So guys, that's us finished for another year. I want to thank you all for joining me, and here's the reason why these reviews were created in the first place. For the Red Ribbon Reviewers Project. For those of you not aware, the Red Ribbon Reviewers Project was started in September 2010 by the amazing Stephen James, also known as Coin Operated Bear. The project was created to help spread awareness about AIDS and HIV through the medium of internet film reviewing. Through the simple means of wearing a red ribbon during a video review in the month of December, we all come together to help spread the word about AIDS Awareness Month and to pass on information about how to get yourself tested and website links with more information for anybody who may know of someone with these diseases or even themselves. It's a wonderful cause to be a part of. It is an amazing way to help spread the word about these diseases and also to show people that we care. Whether these videos are made to make you laugh, make you cry, or make you reflect, they are made with love and care. If you'd like more information on the Red Ribbon Reviewers Project, the link is just below, as well as some other links giving you more information about AIDS and HIV and how to get yourself checked out. So to the people that brought us this amazing project to begin with, what can I say? You guys are amazing, and thank you for carrying on this wonderful tradition year after year. And to everybody watching, please have a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Take care, my friends.